Today is Sunday and I'm at it again. I cut out a piece of plastic to patch that hole right there where the antenna used to be. Put some black caulking around it. The caulking's still drying so it looks a little gray, but it should blend in pretty decently. Got the carpet put back inside. It's not great, but it'll do. Still have to put a stereo in this thing. I have one from an old vehicle. That mat's upside down, but I got some mats from my previous TJ that I kept. And they fit pretty decently, I guess. So I still need to change the ignition cylinder, the door lock cylinders. Not sure what I'm going to do as far as getting those rekeyed. I'm having a really hard time trying to find someone to do it for a decent price. Guy quoted me $250 to rekey 3 cylinders, which is asinine. Obviously he didn't want to do it, so whatever. I think I'm going to take these diamond plate steps off today. Underneath it are the factory steps, but those just look silly. Got the front bumper pretty much put together. As you saw in the last video, the grille was painted. It looks okay. Looks a lot better. Not sure what I'm going to do with those lights right there. Need to trace down. I don't think they're hooked up. The switch is inside, but I don't think they're hooked up to the power supply. So maybe I'll mess with that. Maybe I'll change them out for some LED lights or something. For right now, they're okay. Also thinking about maybe moving them to the center. I think it might look a little better than having them hang out there on the end. I also scraped, primed, and bedlined the rear bumper. Looks a little bit better. Wasn't really in great condition to begin with, but at least there's no rust. It's clean and fresh. Looks better. It's coming along. Looks pretty good when it's wet, but not as good as it could look. Yeah, I guess not too bad. Gotta dry this side off. One last thing I wanted to point out. This drying chamois is nasty, but it is actually older than this 1991 Jeep. I got that drying cloth when I worked at a Jeep dealership a long time ago in high school. That does never dry the 370Z. That's only, just the old nasty chamois. But it works, and I've had it for a very long time, and I can't seem to be able to get rid of it. But hey, whatever.